because the key in that is to show to the world that if fair trade is less than 1% today, there is 99% or more of the trade which is unfair. And what you're doing today is doing a big part, because the small bit is definitely going to sensibilize the population. And yes, you're right, the target is good, having the kids, because the kids are going to be the adults of tomorrow, having the habits of tomorrow. So I think you are doing a fantastic job by doing that. And I think by doing it at school is probably the best area. We will try to sorry.
No, sorry.
So no, I totally agree with you. What I was voicing is, are we doing it too slow or not? Because this has been around for years.
Yeah, no, sure.
And I would have expected it to be at a much bigger scale today.
You know, in the UK at the moment, it's very interesting because obviously when doing our presentations, we've done a reasonable amount of research on figures and so on and so forth. And you know, last year, for example, sales of fair trade products about 1.5 billion sterling in the UK. That figure is doubling every 2 years. So next year we'll probably have upwards of 3 billion plus pounds sterling. You know, per capita, per head of the population, the UK has got the biggest purchasing power of fair trade across the globe.
But what is the percentage of clothing in that?
Oh, well, but the percentage of clothing is very little. But you also got to remember that there's not every item of clothing on the shelves in the UK is going to be cotton, and that's one downside. So there's a lot of man-made fibre around as well, isn't there? So how you crack that, I don't know, but. So we just got to try and lead the way with fair trade cotton, educate the kids as much as we can, and then it's a gradual thing, isn't it? If you look at fair trade in 1989, started with one packet of coffee coming from Mexico to Holland. Look at it today. I mean, it's huge in the UK. 25% of bananas on the shelves of UK supermarkets today are fair trade. 30% of coffee on the shelves in UK shops is fair trade. I mean, that's substantial. In the context of overall product in the UK, minimal, but still, it's having a major impact, I think.
I don't want to be a devil's advocate. I mean, if you look at the...
No, you can be, please.